All right, I'm going to begin, even though there's still people arriving, but I'll do the explanation and people keep arriving. If I'm a bit distracted, it's because I'm admitting people in. So, yes, welcome everyone. It's summer solstice, which is very exciting. My thing's a bit crooked. Really delighted to have you all here. It's just so much fun when we all meditate and do ceremony together. So I'm going to explain to you what we're going to do, and then we're going to go right ahead and do it. So basically, we're going to be working with love, because I think that's what we all need, a bit of love at the moment. So this is how the ceremony is going to go. We're going to set up our rocks first, and I'm going to explain to all of you how to do a walking meditation. In fact, I'm just going to check, because is there anyone here who has not done a walking meditation with me? Give me a wave. Okay, yeah, there's a few. Okay, yeah. So basically, I will show you how to do the walking meditation. So we're going to set up our rocks behind where we're sitting or near where we're sitting, so that the walking part is all set up. And then we are going to come back to our chairs and we're going to drop into meditation. So this is how the meditation is going to go. We are going to, and I'm going to take you through the whole thing so you don't have to worry or remember anything. And obviously, I'm just going to say this at the beginning. There's no right or wrong way to do any of this. Your way is absolutely fine. So if you feel like going off and doing something completely different, go ahead and follow your own intuition. It will be perfect. So that all being said, we're going to sit in our chairs. I'm going to connect you to the earth and stellar stars. And then we're going to drop our awareness into the stellar star and feel the love that is coming from that heart center of Mother Earth Gaia. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to feel that love rising up into our perineum. And then we're going to weave that love through each of our energy centers in a figure of 8 motion. Okay. And we're going to be working with the 8 energy centers from the Western tradition that I work with. So the first 5 are in the same place. One at your perineum, one at your lower abdomen, one in the middle of your stomach, one at your heart center, one at your throat. And then in my tradition, we work with 3 in the head: pituitary, hypothalamus, pineal gland energy centers. Don't get worried if you've never worked with them before and you don't know where they are. Let your intuition guide you. It will. Okay. Someone's got their hand up. I'll go for questions at the end of the explanation. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the love from Mother Earth Gaia up the threads of light, and we're going to begin to weave it through our energy center. So we're going to go to the first energy center. We're going to weave it in a figure of 8, 1 loop in front, 1 loop behind. Okay, weaving this beautiful love through our energy center. Then without breaking the thread, we're going up to the next energy center, just admitting people. And then we're going to keep going up through all of the energy centers. Okay, weaving this beautiful love all the way up through our energy centers, 1 loop in front, 1 loop behind. Okay, feeling that love. And then when you get to here, we're going to take that thread of love all the way up into the stellar star. And then we're going to bring down from the stellar star love, and obviously light also. So there's still people arriving. So we're going to come down from the stellar star, down the thread of light, bringing love through the crown of our head. And we're going to begin to weave it through our energy centers in a figure of 8. And I'll tell you when to go down. So you're going to just keep moving it through the energy center using your breath, your will, and your imagination. Just admitting more people, keep coming in. You're going to weave it through the energy center, and then I'll move you down to the next one, okay? So that we're all moving down our energy centers together, okay? So you're weaving this love all the way down, and it's just beautiful. Summer solstice, golden, loving energy coming down from the stellar star, okay? Having taken all of that earth star love up, we're going to bring the golden stellar star energy down. Now, by this point, you should be feeling very loved up with yourself. And then we're going to feel into the biofield, which is around each of us. So each of us have an electromagnetic field around us. It looks like we're in a sphere, okay? So you're going to get you to feel into that sphere and feel its size and shape. And then we're going to fill the sphere with all the love that we're emitting at this point. And then we are going to expand our sphere, as we do with my consciousness technology series. Don't worry if you haven't done it. And we're going to expand our biospheres out and out and out. So they're beyond the size of the room. They're going to go out and out beyond your house, beyond your village, your town, your country, until all of our biospheres are bigger than the earth. Okay, and by this point, all of our biospheres will overlap everybody else's biosphere, and we become one unified biosphere, okay, of love, because it's just full of love at this point. So we've expanded out, and then I am going to get you to stand up and begin the walking meditation, which we will do to music. Okay, and we've woven all of that love through our energy centers. We've expanded our biosphere, and now we're going to weave love into our personal relationships, your work or your purpose, nature and all of her creatures, all of humanity, and then Earth's future timeline. So the second part is this walking meditation, where we're weaving, using our physical bodies, this love into all of the aspects of our lives. And each piece of that will have its own piece of music. And in the gap in the music, I will remind you what you're weaving love into, which aspect you're weaving love into next. So you don't have to remember anything. You can really get into the experience. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to do the walking meditation. Okay, so I'm going to move my chair out of the way. Okay, and we're going to see that I have 2 rocks on my floor. Wait a minute. They're about 1 meter apart. Okay, so you're going to place your rocks on the floor about 1 meter apart, and you're going to stand at the knobs in between the 2 rocks. Okay, and then you face one of the rocks. And you place your hands in a slightly uncomfortable position. This is mine, but it can be anything that's just kind of abnormal. And it's to tell your body that you're about to do a spiritual walk and you're not going for a walk in the park, okay? So you're standing here at the knot, and you are already connected to the earth and stellar stars, because we've done that in the meditation. And we're going to, as the music begins, I'm going to remind you of your first intention. So the overall intention is to weave love into all of the aspects of our lives. So as the music begins, I'm going to tell you that the first intention is to weave love into your personal relationships. And then the music begins, and you are holding the intention, and you begin to walk in a figure of 8 around your rocks, okay? You've got your hands in their position, but you can let go of them at that point. And the idea is that you have an embodied meditative experience in which you are following the impulses of your body. So you may find you want to skip, you might want to get on your knees, you might want to roll over, you might want to just stand still, you might want to walk backwards. What you're doing is you're following the impulses of your body. You might want to tap, sing, dance, bark like a dog. Anything is possible when you're doing a walking meditation. Okay, so the middle of the rocks is the knot of the 8, and you're walking in a figure of 8 or dancing, or whatever you're doing. More people are arriving. So that's how we do the walking meditation. So the walking meditation is going to be in parts, and in each gap of the music, I will remind you what you're weaving into your life. And you may find that you're actually weaving energy with your hands, or you're moving, but the idea is you follow the impulses of your body, and your body is telling you how to be in the meditation. And basically at this point, you are moving and working with energy in an embodied way. Let me just submit the last person. So when the music is finished, I'm then going to ask you to come back to the knot and then back to your chair, and we'll do the last part of the meditation, where we feel everything that we've woven, this beautiful new tapestry that we are creating with one another. And then at the end, we're going to bring our biofields back to a size that's comfortable for us. and then open our eyes. And I won't go into questions at the end so that you can actually hold the potency of your ceremony in silence. Okay. So that's the procedure. I realize that some of you have arrived as I've been talking. Don't worry at all, because I will guide you through the whole thing. So before we begin, I'm going to just see, I'm going to go to gallery view and see if there are any questions. Give me a wave if you have a question. Okay, no question. Okay, great. Let me just mute everybody again. So what you're going to do now is everybody is going to set up their rocks behind them. So remember, you're setting up your rocks. Oh, let me pin my video. Now, oh no, there I am. Okay. Gallery view, speaker view. Okay, great. So remember, you're setting your rocks about 1 meter apart, like so. And then what you want to do as you're setting up your rocks is you want to just stand at the knot and have a practice walk and check that the distance between them is comfortable for you. And then when you set your rocks up, come and sit down. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, oh, there's still people coming in. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just share screen so you can hear the level of sound. And what you really want is, if you're wearing headphones, you want to be able to hear me, but also have the music quite loud if you can. So don't forget, you're going to have to, if you haven't got wireless headphones, you're going to have to take them off probably. Anyway, this is the music volume level. Wait a minute. Okay, that's the level of the music. Okay, so it looks like everybody is sitting down and ready. So I think I'm going to have to lock the meeting. Anybody else coming in? Okay, I'm locking the meeting now so that we're not disturbed. Okay. All right, that's all the technical stuff out of the way. Brilliant, we can begin. So if you did arrive late and you missed the instructions, do not worry at all, because I will guide you through the whole thing. All you need to have is 2 rocks set up 1 meter apart and to be able to stand between them at the knot. So that's the knot of the 8 is between the rocks. Okay. So when you're all ready, together, we're going to take a breath in, a breath out, and close our eyes. And just as your eyelids close, allow yourself to feel the darkness, that sweet darkness all around you. And beginning to follow your breath. Feel as the breath flows into your body and flows out of your body. Allowing your attention to your breath to take you more and more deeply inside yourself. going deeper and deeper into the sweet darkness. Deeper and deeper into your own body vessel. Breath in, breath out. And let's take a moment here to feel not only our own bodies, but the bodies of all of those who are taking part with us in this solstice ceremony, whether they are here now or whether they join us at a later time, or whether they are doing their own ceremonies or meditations all over our beautiful planet. Tap into all of those bodies, those extraordinary beings of light within the collective that you are connected to, and who with us are helping to raise the frequency upon this planet into unconditional love. Honoring our brothers and sisters. Feeling ourselves as a collective. And we are now going to set a group intention to weave through our bodies, through our lives, and through this planet, the frequency of love. And let us now connect ourselves to the earth and stellar stars. So allowing your attention to ascend into the heavens, to go higher and higher and higher, up and up, and land your consciousness within the stellar star, our sun, emitting glorious light frequency codes of information to upgrade our bodies and our being. Feel the golden warmth of this star. Feel the magnificence of this power, this energy. And feel the benevolence and the unconditional love that your first Father has for you, watching over you always, giving to you always, and without condition. And see that dropping down from the stellar star are two interwoven threads of light, one golden and one white. And they drop down and down from the stellar star, down and down through the heavens, until they arrive at the crown of your head. And here they melt into your body, traveling down through the central core of your being and through the center of each one of your main energy centers. So see these threads flowing down through the center of your body, connecting you to every energy center. Feel how these threads arrive at the doorway of your perineum and exit your body and continue on their downward path through all the layers of the earth, down and down, down and down, until they arrive at the center of the earth, the heart of Gaia, your first mother, with a crystalline diamond heart of white, hot energy. And feel the purity of this white light. Feel its power, its creative life force energy, nourishing you and holding you from below with unconditional love, always. And feel yourself held between two stars as the divine child of light that you are. Feel your connection to the above and the below, to your first father and your first mother, and know and feel that this connection runs with light and with love. And take a moment to feel all of your brothers and sisters in ceremony upon this solstice, and know that they too are the divine children of light, held between two stars, just like you. And we are now going to weave love through all of our energy centers in the lemniscatic flow of the figure of 8, with each of our energy centers as the knot of the 8. One beautiful, continual, woven thread of love. So I invite you now to drop your awareness back into the Earth Star, the heart of Mother Earth. Beautiful, soothing, divine Mother. And feel her crystalline heart, so full of love, clear, crystal, pure love. Feel the center of Gaia bursting with this love. And feel how its natural inclination is to flow up those threads and into your perineum and your first energy center. And as you feel this crystalline love, so beautiful, arriving at your first energy center, at your perineum, you are now going to breathe this love in a weave, forwards and backwards through this center in a figure of 8. One loop in front, one loop behind, with your energy center as the knot. Breathing Gaia's love through your first energy center. Breath, will, imagination flowing this love through you, into you, weaving a thread of love in your being. And feel this weave blessing you with love, flowing through you with love, becoming one with you in love. A continual flow of love through your energy center. changing you, becoming you, loving you. And now you're going to travel this beautiful thread up your body and begin to weave it through the second energy center at your lower abdomen. Weaving this thread of loving intention through your center, through your body, through your being. Breath of crystalline love. Soft, sweet, nourishing. And feel your body and your energy center responding to this love, this flow, this grace within you. And now you are drawing up this infinite thread and weaving it through your third energy center behind your navel. A thread of unconditional love. No limits, no boundaries, infinite love flowing through you, created by you. Divine, unconquerable, beautiful love. Weaving its light and truth through your third energy center in a figure of 8. So much love. And traveling this thread now up into your fourth energy center in the middle of your chest, the sacred heart center, woven now with infinite, unconditional, flowing love. pure, divine, delightful love. Flowing free, flowing easily, softly and smoothly through your energy center. Loving flow, graceful love. Love for you. And drawing this thread up the body now and into your throat center. Breath, will, imagination, flowing love through this center. Remaking it, reweaving it, re-sewing it. Love in its infinite form flows through you. One loop in front, one loop behind. An eternal flow of love. And feel how your throat and the center responds to this flow of loving intelligence. And drawing this thread up and into the head now, weaving it through the pituitary gland energy center. A lemniscatic of love flowing through you. The light of love flowing with you, in you, a part of you. Kind, caring, compassionate love, weaving its way through this energy center and your body. And bring this thread into the next energy center, your hypothalamus gland center within your head. And flow this loving intention, this love light of Gaia, of you, of earth. Love flows through you, breathes through you, is seen through you. Weaving your own thread of love into your body. And travel the thread up once again through the pineal gland energy center, flowing this loving light through this center. The sweetness of light flows through you. Weaves through you. Soft, giving, loving flow. And you are now going to carry this beautiful thread up and out of the crown of your head and up into the heavens, higher and higher, and weave it into the stellar star, going into the center of this star, flowing round and down and out of the star, down and down, entwined with that loving thread, following it down and down, and bringing this thread from the stellar star through the crown of your head, and beginning to flow it now with its loving light, its loving intelligence through your pineal gland energy center. Breath, will, imagination, breathing love in a figure of 8 through this center. Weaving new thread, a new strand of being. Graceful, infinite, perfect, benevolent love. And bring this flow of loving light down into the hypothalamus gland energy center. Weaving this loving intent, this beautiful thread through this center. Feel the strength of love flowing through you, becoming you. A new weave, a new way, full of love. And draw the thread down to weave through the pituitary gland energy center. A loop of love in front, a loop of love behind. Endless love. The light of love. The essence of love moving through you. And weave this thread now into your throat center. Infinity of love flowing through this center. Endless, powerful, focused and filled with love. A weave of loving intent, moving through this center. And now this sweet, loving breath, this thread of love flows down into the heart center, flowing in perfect balance, one loop in front, one loop behind. Beautiful love, divine love, giving and receiving love. And travel this infinite thread and sew it through your third energy center at your navel. Threading this light, this loving embrace. Weaving love through you, inside you, outside of you, all around you and with you. Love flowing in perfect form, in infinite form. And draw the thread down to the second energy center now. And flow this loving grace through this center. Feel its sweetness, its kindness, its presence with you, through you, a part of you, always and forever. And travel the thread down into the first energy center. Flow this loving light through this center. Let love shine and flow through you, changing you, informing you, becoming sweet and light within you. And now take the thread down and down through the layers of the earth and bring it back to where it began within the earth star, so that this is one infinite thread that flows through you. And feel the threads that flow up from the earth star through your body into the stellar star and down again, back to the earth, up to the sun, back to the earth and up to the sun. A continual flow of love from your first mother to your first father, and flowing through you with every breath, every flow. You at the center, loved, divine, child of light, child of earth, and child of cosmos, a child made, filled, threaded through with love. And feel your whole body now. Every energy center threaded and flowing with eternal love. And feel the light of this love beaming, emitting from you, filling your whole body, the whole field of your being, your entire reality. Feel that you are the light of love. And as you beam this light of love, allow yourself to feel into the beautiful edge of your own biofield. The electromagnetic field that surrounds you, full of the codes and light and frequency of who you are. Feel your love light reaching into the edges of your biofield. Feel your truth, the size of your biofield, how much space you occupy with love and light. Your whole body, your whole biofield filled with love and light. And now we are going to expand our biofields filled with this love. And we're going to take the edge of our biofield and expand it so that it's as big as the room you are in. And now the whole room is filled with love. And now we're going to expand our biofield even more till it's as large as the building you are in. And as it reaches the edges of your building, feel how your love has expanded with it. And now you're going to expand your biofield to the size of the village or the town or the city you are in. Expanding it more and more and more. And as you reach the limits of your city or town or village, feel how you have filled the whole biofield and the place you live with love. And now you are going to take your biofield and expand it around the country that you are in. Using your will, your imagination, your power to make it larger and larger. And now it encapsulates your country. And your whole country is filled with the love that you emanate. And now you are going to expand your biofield until it is so large that it encapsulates our entire planet. And as it grows larger and larger, it begins to overlay and merge with all of the biofields of our beautiful meditators, all of us together, becoming one unified biofield around the whole of our planet. And it is filled with the love, with the light that we emanate. Love in unification. Love in creation. Feel that you are love. That the whole planet is within you and all around you. That everyone and every creature upon it is within you and all around you. And holding this loving focus, this love that you are emitting, you are very gently going to open your eyes and go and stand at the knot of your 8, ready to walk and thread our planet with love. And once at the knot, close your eyes and feel the love that's emanating from you. Feel it as you stand between 2 rocks at the knot of the 8. Feel once again all of our biofields merged and unified, and the love that we are within ourselves and which we emit. Feel your connection to the earth and stellar stars. And place your hands in a slightly uncomfortable position so that your body and your being knows that we are about to take a sacred walk. And feel your intention for this walk. To weave the thread of love into all of the aspects of our lives, to create a summer of love and beyond, into a future woven, a tapestry of loving intent. So holding your intention, when the music begins, you are going to weave love in a figure of 8 into all of your personal relationships. now you are going to weave love into your work or your purpose. You are going to weave threads of love into nature and all of her creatures. going to weave threads of love into all of our brothers and sisters, the whole of humanity. And finally, you are going to weave threads of love into Earth's future timeline. And find your way back to the knot. And stand there with your eyes closed and feel all of the threads that you have woven through all the aspects of your life, through the earth herself and all who live upon her, and into Earth's future. Feel those threads of love that you have made as the manifest creator that you are. Threads of love that entangle us, hold us, and weave a beautiful tapestry for our lives ahead. And very gently come and find your way back to sitting with your eyes closed. And feel your body as love. Your energy centers as love. Your thoughts, your feelings as love. Your actions and your intent as love. The very fabric and fibers of your being are made of love. And feel this new weave that we have created. Feel your connection to the weave and the knot at your heart that binds you to it. And place a hand upon the knot within your heart center. And feel how you are anchored and held by this knot to all of life, to the above and the below, to the within and the without. And to each of us here today. And give thanks to yourself for your presence and the beauty of your creation. And very gently now, we are going to allow our biofields to begin to contract back to their normal size. So effortlessly, you are going to feel your biofield beginning to come back towards you, contracting till it is the size of the country you are in. And now to the size of the village or town or city you are in. And now to the size of the building you are in. To the size of the room you are in. And now to a size that's comfortable for you. And as your biofield settles down to its natural size, just take one more moment and feel how this biofield is full of love. And as you go about the rest of your day and the rest of your life, remember who you are and what you are made of. I now declare that this beautiful ceremony is complete. And with infinite gratitude, I give you my thanks. Happy solstice, everyone.